and or we're small potatoes. A lot of guys.
How many trucks you guys got down?
We're at 21.
So you're at 21 trucks down.
Yep.
I mean, did you ever see yourself getting this big though?
No, I didn't. My advice is going to be, know your bottom line. Just because they're telling you that's all that's available, that's all they can do. If it's below your bottom line, leave it late. It doesn't work for you, don't do it. You're hurting yourself and the rest of the industry, because if one guy does it, they expect everybody to do it. And again, everybody's margin is different, everybody's bottom dollar is different. But if we just keep letting everybody drive it down 10 cents at a time, pretty soon we're all going to be in the negative.
Going on, mother truckers. We're out here once again.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this man. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Don Wood, DSD Transport, episode 32 on the Asian My channel.
Yeah, let's go.
So welcome back, folks. It's been a while. Fresh new look, fresh new year. New year, new me. You got to protect your business just like I do. But if you are in an area that's bad and the rates are low, hold out. If you hold out and the guy parked next to you holds out, tomorrow you'll both get a better load.
Hey, I appreciate that. Before we can start anything, I mean, I want to give you your flowers here, man. Social media, man, people love you guys. What's going on? I see the directors over there.
Well,
YouTube, TikTok. I mean, let's talk about that for a second. Shout that out.
Well, Adam, it's like this. You blindsided me 2 years ago at the Semi-Casual show with social media stuff that I didn't even know what it meant. I'm like, what? Like, what is that? And it kind of, one thing led to another. And so now you've talked my wife into doing a YouTube channel.
Yes.
So this is like, it just keeps escalating. But I do have to say to everybody, it's amazing how much that media attention affects your business, and do not underestimate that. We get a lot of great folks reaching out to us, some just to comment that they like our image, some to inquire about an opportunity driving for us. We've had people reach out to us looking for, freight hauled. So don't underestimate the power of social media. It seems like, you're laughing, joking, having a great time, and you are, but people look at that and they want to get on that wagon, and so advice to small businesses, owner operators, things like that, use that to your advantage. Get your brand out there, get your name out there. It's free. You don't know who's going to be looking. It's free publicity, so use it to your advantage. It's new school. You have to adapt to that. You have to get ahead of it.
Oh, I love that. And talking about this on the business end, before we show you this beautiful truck here, for people that don't know about you, just a quick snippet, like, are you a guy that just, started with 15, 20 trucks? Or, what was your quick history on this?
I grew up in trucking, family business when I was younger. And, so I started washing trucks, doing shop work at our shop, just learning every aspect of the business. My parents taught me a little bit about the office side of things, dealing with brokers, dealing with customers, things like that. And then I eventually became an owner-operator with one truck, and honestly only wanted the one truck. I wanted to be an owner-operator, just, running the road, just living the dream. And one thing leads to another where, you get a little more work than you were expecting, and then you need another truck, and a buddy needs a job. So, this is perfect. And then you get a little more, and next thing you know, you've got 20, 25 trucks going, and, we're small, potatoes. A lot of guys.
How many trucks you guys got down?
We're at 21.
So you're at 21 trucks down.
Yep.
Did you ever see yourself getting this big though?
No, I didn't. It's like you sit back and you're like, man, how did this happen? It's been a journey. You know what I mean? Like, it's never easy. You're fighting some battle every day, and I also take those battles as appreciation. You know what I mean? Because if you don't have battles, you don't realize how good you have it. So even when when it's cloudy, that doesn't mean it's raining. It could always get worse.
And speaking on that, this market is just so crazy for people right now.
It's tough. Yeah, it's a tight market. Freight rates are dropping. Fuel is up. I guess my advice is going to be, know your bottom line. And so that's my advice and plead, I guess, even as a business owner is, if you let that cheap load sit for one day, yeah, you're going to spend, 40, 50, 60 bucks in dinner and waiting, but the next day they're going to be more desperate to move that load. And if nobody else, everybody does the same thing, they're going to have to pay more money. That's what happened 2 years ago. Trucks slowed down, freight went up, and the rates skyrocketed, and it's all controlled by us. It's not controlled by shippers and brokers and things. It's controlled by the drivers. If you're not willing to do it for less, then somebody's going to have to pay more to get it done. So if you got to protect your business just like I do. But if you are in an area that's bad and the rates are low, hold out. If you hold out and the guy parked next to you holds out, tomorrow you'll both get a better load.
Hey, I appreciate that. So hey guys, so what we have here, so what's with the name Business Decision? What's that about?
Well, we built this truck and we've never done this before, but it's a brand new 23 and we built it to sell it. With the whole manufacturing slowdowns and things, manufacturers started putting quotas on how many trucks you could buy, and last year we were given an extra one that we held on to because we weren't sure what we would be allotted for this year's sales. And once our allotment came out of how many new ones we could get this year, we decided we didn't need this truck. And so we thought this is the perfect opportunity for us to build something, nice, very workable yet, but a very nice truck for, an owner-operator, small business, whatever. And so we wanted to debut it here and get some exposure on it, and it's for sale. So it was a business decision.
It's a business decision, So if you guys would like more information, where you go?
You can go check out our Facebook, check out our Instagram, and
come on, mama.
Yeah, check out that stuff. So hit us up, private message, whatever you need. But yeah.
Watch the build on YouTube when we get to that part.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So so we ordered this truck, very nicely spec'd, owner operator package, platinum interior, 294 wheelbase, 565 Cummins, 18 speed. So it's a very nicely spec'd truck.
So let's walk it full tour for the people real quick, so that people can see
what it is. Yeah. So it's starting at the front.
Let's start at the front.
Oh, we can go all the way to the front, sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
We swapped out the headlight. We wanted to kind of give it like an older vibe look, not like 60s, but late 80s, early 90s, something like that. So we did the Roadworks punch square, rectangle, however you want to, grill screen with the grill bars. Changed out the headlights like a 359, put the tapered boltless bumper on it. Just trying to make it look real classy, Then it came with a factory front air ride, and we converted it to the new 12 gauge Gen 4, just to make it sit a little lower. It rides a little lower than the factory air ride, so nothing crazy with the ride change or handling change. It's still pretty much set up the same, but it just makes it sit lower.
I love it.
We went with the old school painted breathers, just kept it simple inside. We got a full interior, button tuck interior from Randy at Spare Time Fab. Tried to bring the blue inside. One thing that we've never done before that was really cool for us is we did old school pinstriping. So it's actually hand-drawn pinstriping from another YouTuber, Flannel Phillip.
Yeah, let's shout him out. I love that man.
Yep, great artist. Loved his style. Very easy to work with, and I don't want to say it's a lost art, but it is a much smaller art than what you normally see now. Most of the time it's vinyl graphics and things, and that's awesome too. You can do really cool things, but we wanted to kind of do like old school throwback. So we reached out, and he was like, dude, I'm in. That's going to be great. And so Flannel Phillip came over to our place and did it up, and he actually has a video while he was doing it, so you can check out his YouTube channel as well and see how he did that. But very cool. So nothing too elaborate. Like I said, we wanted to keep the truck very workable. So we didn't want it to be where whoever ends up with it is like, dude, this thing just sucks to try to work. I'm constantly having problems. We made it very nice, but I feel like it's still very accessible to work. Nothing, it's not crazy long. It's not extremely low, but it has a nice stance and a nice look, simple, modest accessories to it, and yeah, it's all set, ready to go.
Yeah, I love it.
Only 65 miles on it, full factory warranty. We've trailered it everywhere. We picked it up at the factory actually, and trailered it home, trailered it to our dealership, trailered it down here. So there's nothing wrong with it. We just don't want to put miles on it for the next owner. So we want to be able to sell it to them as absolute low miles, brand new.
Love it.
You're looking for a truck, hit us up.
Hey, this is the first sell ad ever that gave you some love,
I'm pumping all your followers, man. Somebody cough up the money. Yeah.
Motivation.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be one of those ones. So how much is it? Call for details.
Yeah.
Let's show a piece of this.
It's Big Cam 3.
Let's see. So this is the first electric.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So it's just a brand new standard X15, but with the old school theme, we pulled it out and we painted it beige. That's kind of a throwback to the big cam, the 444, all that. So we just wanted it to be a little bit different for the show, and just kind of have somebody look at it and be like, whoa, but it's, we didn't modify it at all. It's 100% stock. It's just painted a different color. It's a lot. I mean, but trucks are a lot, like I've got an ad on Facebook, and it's $317,500, and it's a crazy amount of money. Like when from my beginnings to now, somebody says that a truck is that much, you're like, you're out of your freaking mind. And I agree. But unfortunately, this is the times we're in. You cannot buy this truck from the factory, plain Jane, for less than $250,000. It's impossible. The prices have gone up so much, and with the amount of work and things that we've changed on it, there's another $45,000 to $50,000 in parts and accessories and things like that. So that's how we've come up with the price. And again, I'm that way too, where it's like you see the number and you're like, Jesus, guy's lost his mind. It is what it is.
It is.
That's the market we're in.
I love it. No, I appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.